Welcome to the first geography class of the term. Hope you had a fantastic holiday. Today's lesson is all about the military heads of state in Nigeria. Previously, we learned about military rule and reasons why military may take over government. So today, let's learn about the various military heads of state Nigeria has had, their biographies and achievements. Remember, Nigeria has had 8 military heads of state, but in this class, we'll talk about 4 of them. The first military head of state I'll talk about today is Major General Johnson Thomas Aguiyi Ironsi. Okay, Major General Thomas Aguiyi Ironsi. He was born on the 3rd of March 1924. He hailed from Ibeku in Umuahia of Abia State. He had his educational career in Umuahia and Kano. He joined the Nigerian Army in 1942 at the age of 18 and rose through the ranks. Okay? He became Nigeria's first military head of state on the 16th of January 1966. He became head of state after the bloody military coup of 15th January 1966, led by Major Chukwuemeka Kaduna. He was, however, overthrown in a counter-coup of 29th July 1966. He was killed in this coup, and some of his achievements are: he worked very hard to unite the country. Okay, he set up the highest military council, which took decisions, the Supreme Military Council. He appointed military governors for Nigeria's 4 regions: northern, western, eastern, and mid-western regions. He also led the Nigerian troop to Congo for peacekeeping mission. He introduced unitary system of government, brought the different units of the country together, and controlled or ruled as one. Okay, the next military head of state is General Yakubu Gowon. He was born on the 19th of October 1934. He hailed from Plateau State. He had his education in Kano and Zaria. Okay, he joined the Nigerian Army in 1954 at the age of 20. He attended military training in the United Kingdom. As a result of the bloody military coup of 29th July 1966, that is the counter-coup, he took over power from Major General Aguiyi Ironsi. He became head of state at the age of 32. He was Nigeria's second military head of state. He was overthrown in a coup in 1975 while in an OAU meeting in Uganda by General Murtala Mohammed. Okay, some of his achievements are: he fought the Nigerian Civil War and ensured that Nigeria remained one indivisible and united country. Okay, he introduced the 3 arrows: rehabilitation, reconciliation, and reconstruction. This was aimed at bringing development to all parts of Nigeria. He declared no victor. And no vanquish at the end of the Civil War. To him, there was no winner and no loser at the end of the war. He took part in peace mission to Congo. Okay, he set up federal unity colleges. During his administration, some universities were built, e.g. the University of Jos and Port Harcourt. He set up the National Youth Service Corps, that's NYSC, in 1973 to ensure unity and to encourage Nigerians to live, work, and marry anywhere in the country. He changed Nigeria currency from the British pounds and sterlings to Nigeria's naira and kobo in 1973. Nigeria changed to right-hand drive under his administration in 1972. He created 12 states in 1967. Together with the president of Togo, he helped in the formation of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. Okay, the third is General Murtala Ramat Mohammed. Okay, he was born on November 8, 1938 in Kano. He was educated in Kano and Zaria. He joined the Nigerian Army in 1958. He took part in the Nigerian Civil War. He had military training both in Ghana and the United Kingdom. General Murtala Mohammed became head of state in 1975 after he overthrew General Yakubu Gowon. He was Nigerian third military head of state. He ruled from 30th July 1975 to 13th February 1976. He was assassinated on the 13th of February 1976 in a bloody but unsuccessful military coup. Some of his achievements are: he set up a committee headed by Justice Akinola Aguda to work for the location of Nigeria's federal capital from Lagos to Abuja. He created 7 states, that's 7 extra states, namely Ogun, Ondo, Bauchi, Imo, Niger, Borno, and Benue. He set up a committee headed by Justice Rotimi Williams to draft a new constitution for Nigeria. He worked very hard to stop corruption in Nigeria. He plans to hand over power to an elected civilian president before he was killed. Okay, the next military head of state that we will talk about today is General Olusegun Obasanjo. He was born on the 5th of May 1937. He is an indigene of Ogun State. He had primary and secondary education. He joined the Nigerian Army in 1958. He is a well-trained military officer. General Obasanjo, who was the second in command in the military, took over to continue General Murtala Mohammed's administration. General Obasanjo was Nigeria's 4th military head of state. He ruled from 14th February 1976 to 30th September 1979. Some of his achievements include: he hosted successfully the Second World Black Festival of Art and Culture. To ensure food sufficiency in Nigeria, he launched Operation Feed the Nation. He also launched free and compulsory primary education through his Universal Primary Education (UPE) program. His reforms of 1976 led to the establishment of local government areas. Today, Nigeria has 774 local government areas as a result of him. Okay, he successfully organized general elections in 1976. He handed over power to an elected civilian president, Alhaji Shehu Shagari, in 1979. So General Olusegun Obasanjo was the first military head of state that handed over power to an elected civilian president, Alhaji Shehu Shagari, in 1979. This is where I'll end the class today. To wrap it up, let's do a quick review of what has been learned today. Okay, we've learned about the different military heads of states in Nigeria. And remember, I said we have 8 military heads of state in Nigeria. But in this class, we could cover 4. In our next class, we'll continue the others. Okay, with this, we'll end the class for today. Thank you for listening. See you next time, and bye.